Hello everyone, a special thank you to Chris in Prairieville, Louisiana for his third purchase from us. By the way, this is freeprescriptionlenses.com where everyone loves a bargain and no one is disappointed with quality. I am the optician behind the lens today. My name is C More Better, but call me Mo Better because I'm having seen Mo Better, looking Mo Better, and show everyone else how I bring that loving feeling back to glasses when I show you Chris's Oakley 3218. Again, this is the third purchase he has made from us. This frame is in the 54 eye size, the color 13, which is the matte gunmetal. This is a, by the way, you get the Oakley gift box, the Oakley hard shell case, the Oakley cleaning cloth that doubles as a carrying bag, all the accoutrements including the pattern, which I don't use because I actually use the lens to do this. There's an extra set of string in there, the string that holds the lens in place should that ever break. Of course, well, I can't speak for everyone, but 99% of all optical shops, not only would they do free adjustments, I would hope they would do free repairs. I always pass these along because I buy a big spool of 20-pound fishing line to do any repairs that I need. I apologize, I'm working on Tony's Ray-Ban 4340s, high index lenses. His prescription is about twice the strength of the average person. It's taking time by time. I'm at minus 60. I go down in 0.10 increments. I'm going to grab my point. I'm going to go down 0.70. The last pair I made for him was at 0.80, but you can always cut more off. You can never add it back on, so I go slow. But Chris got, of course, the original demo lenses. Everything that comes from Oakley, you're going to get everything from the lens manufacturer, which is Zeiss. And he got the top line premium Zeiss SmartLife Progressive Individual 3 lenses. I've highlighted the prescription for the right eye, same for the left. Pupillary distance. We ordered the lenses for this frame to be cut at 18. I made the executive decision to raise the progressive height 1.5 millimeters. I know it's not a much, 1.5 millimeters, but Chris and I have a very similar prescription, and I've been doing this long enough. I know where he's going to want to wear it. He got the polycarbonate. Yes, this says Zeiss, but then we see Transitions XTRActive Polarized Gray. The 1.59 is the refractive index of polycarbonate, the unbreakable polycarbonate with 100% UVA and UVB protection built in. But the Transitions XTRActive Polarized Gray with the Zeiss Premium DuraVision Platinum anti-glare coating. Again, I've highlighted the prescription for the right eye, same for the left. You're going to get all the packets, including weight. Pay attention, pay attention. This Zeiss cleaning cloth that I forgot to get out. Exit stage left from behind, or enter stage left from behind. And then show up in the foreground. Hang on, I'm going to keep working. The show must go on. So, almost there. I think we're going to take it down to 80. So again, we're at 70. Take it down 1/20th of a millimeter, 1/10. Now we're at 80. Hit the retouch button. Now, great styling for this frame. By the way, again, this frame is color 13, the matte gunmetal that has a blue Oakley emblem on the temple. Let's go ahead and put that on there. I also happen to, we try and second guess the most popular color frames. We also have color 6, which is the satin pewter with the Poseidon blue emblem, almost the same color, but it's more of a pewter color. It has the blue on the inside there. Now, this frame comes in 3 sizes, 52, 54, and 56. It roughly sells for $200. Anywhere between $196 and $204. I don't know why Oakley did that slightly different price on the size and or the color. It comes in about 7 colors and 3 sizes. I'll have a link in the description below for those who want to go to the website and see it. Now, the other version of this is the full metal version. This is 3218. This is 3217. Oakley 3217, which is the full metal version of this. I just personally really like this frame. This is my favorite metal frame from Oakley. Metal versus plastic. Well, here's a better version of acetate, I should say. Sleek styling, built-in wrap on both of these, including the one that Chris is getting. They fit on straight. Again, if it doesn't, 99% of all optical shops will do free adjustments. I'll have to I'll put a link in the description below for the full metal version of this frame. The 3217, Chris is getting the 3218, but I'll have a link in here to take you to the website that'll show you all the sizes, color, prices. That's the only variation is the front of the frame. The temples and the sizes, I believe, are the same. And again, this is color 01, the satin black, and the full metal version. We have these in stock if anyone wants them. We can get those shipped a little bit quicker than having to order. Every once in a while, you get a frame that's on back order. So we try and second guess the most popular sizes. Nope. Let's take this down a little bit more. A little bit more. Of course, Tony's gotten multiple pairs from us too. It's not just Chris. But this is what, the optical sawdust flying around, or water, whatever it is I happen to see on the lens. By the way, you're also going to get one of my premium microfiber cleaning cloths. Not only instructions on how to care for your frame and lenses so they will last you for years, but all three, 1, 2, 3 cleaning cloths and the case, so it too will last you for years. I will also include a selfie request. Chris, I would love to actually have 2 selfies, one with you indoors showing them what they look like now, and then one with you outdoors showing the polarized. That is correct, this is new technology. The Transitions XTRActive Polarized gray. I'm going to use that cloth to clean that. Hang on. There we go. Now it's off the lens. But let's go ahead and show them. Now it takes about 30 to 45 seconds for the lenses to darken. A little bit longer when you come back inside. 45 seconds to a minute 15. Now Chris and everyone else, this is important. All photochromic lenses get dark on day 1, but will continue to darken every day for the first couple weeks you're exposed to the sun. After that, they will work for years at maximum performance. The only time they won't work perfectly is if you're behind the windshield of a car. Your windshield absorbs the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays that would cause your upholstery to rot or your dashboard to crack from sitting in the sun all day, and that's why they don't get dark in a car. Now, these Transitions XTRActive Polarized Gray will get 50% dark behind the windshield. The way you can tell if one is polarized, this is a polarized clip onto another frame. When you hold one over the other, you should see through it, but when you turn them 90 degrees, hence the term polar opposites, it blocks all light. That's how you can tell if a lens is polarized. You can see through the lens that I'm holding. When I put that in front of it, when I rotate it, it goes pitch dark. That's how you can tell they're polarized. And I'll test that again some more. But all photochromic lenses are temperature sensitive, meaning they will get darker when it's 85 and below than they will when it's 95 and above. But I remind everyone, when it's 100 degrees outside, you're miserable, they're miserable. Nobody or nothing works 100% when it's 100 degrees outside. We all work much better when it cools off. Now, having said that, there is the Transitions XTRActive Polarized, and Tony's getting the Zeiss Photofusion Extra Gray. Tony lives in Arizona, so he wants these things as dark as possible. I was using a little bit of heat because I knew we were so close to getting these mounted, and there we go. We are in there. So, yeah. High end, he's getting the high index 167. Again, his prescription is about twice that of average, twice that of Chris's. So again, let's hold that over. We can still see a considerable amount of polarization as it's still lightening up. Now, if I was good, I would have these up there. Now, Chris lives in Prairieville, Louisiana. The Transitions XTRActive Polarized. Polarized blocks 30% more glare than just a Transitions or Photofusion Extra Gray. The same way you can skip a stone off of water. See, this is what Tony's lenses look like when they're getting started. And then how they're cut down and barely, if anything, have any edge thickness showing once it's mounted. That's the nice thing about a thicker acetate frame. They do a wonderful job of hiding edge thickness. But the same way you can skip a stone off of water, light does the same thing. It hits a flat surface and reflects back up. Let me go and show you how dark these are before showing you the polarization effects. So if you live in California, Texas, Louisiana like Chris does, Florida, or Tony in Arizona, if you want the darkest lens possible, go with the Zeiss Photofusion Extra Gray or the Transitions XTRActive Polarized Gray. Let me hit the start button there. Or if you just want the darkest lens possible, period, regardless of where you live, you can go with one of the two options seen here. Now, the other nice thing about any photochromic lens, which is what Transitions and Zeiss Photofusion are, is that they were the original blue blocking lenses you hear being discussed from today's electronic devices, cell phones, tablets, computer screens. Someone else told me they don't like to see blue lights in their mirrors, especially if they've been drinking. Someone mentioned that in a comment in a video. I like that. You made the clown laugh, and when the clown laughs at work, it's a good day at the job. But yeah, to protect yourself from harmful blue lights, and over 50% indoors and over 95% outdoors. Why outdoors, you ask? I'm glad you asked, because the sun is the #1 source of blue light on the planet, so you have over 95% protection outdoors. Now, again, Chris got the premium Zeiss SmartLife Individual 3 progressive lenses. Essilor, who makes my lab equipment, invented the Transitions XTRActive Polarized Gray. They have the patent on it for 7 years. Because Zeiss cannot produce one of their own, they purchased the technology from Essilor. Zeiss is a great open-minded company. Hey, if we can't make it for you, we'll still provide it for you. So they buy the technology from Essilor, put it into their lenses, and I can actually get this lens. Let's just say it wasn't the premium progressive lens like Chris wears, just an everyday single vision lens like Tony wears. I can buy this lens from Zeiss less expensive than I can buy it from Essilor. Essilor owns 80% of all the optical shops out there, and being the 800-pound gorilla, they can charge whatever they want because, again, 80% of their stores have no say-so in price. Being independent, being able to offer you any lens from any company, not just Essilor and Zeiss, but Shamir and Hoya, and BlueTech. I can show you some of those lenses coming up for blue light protection. I've done some for someone coming up, but the and FL41 lenses, which is a migraine relief lens. Because we're independent, we can offer you any lens from any company, and for your frames or the frames you purchase from us. So that's what's one more advantage from ordering from us. But if you have any questions, go to the contact us page of the website. You can email us directly at freeprescriptionlenses@gmail.com. Call Jigsaw at 919-491-2411. Jigsaw is my partner / apprentice. Ask him for the red carpet service, meaning he will build a cart for you in real time, where you don't have to select all the options. Tell him what you want. He'll put it in the cart. You can use any credit card to check out. We'll get the frames and lenses ordered. We'll email you from our stamps.com shipping label, so you'll get notified as soon as the label prints out. Subscribe to our channel. Click on the bell icon so you'll get notified every time there's a new frame and lens combination. I think you'll be, we hope to meet or exceed your expectations. Again, this is the third purchase Chris has made. I believe this could very well be, I know it's at least the second, it could be the third that Tony has made. And you know, we work with people for the lifetime of their of them wearing glasses. More than happy to. We're not a one-stop shop. We can't be everything for everyone, so we try and be as much as we can for the people who continue to support us year after year. I've got one more pair of glasses for Michael down in Tampa. This is going to be number 85. Now, Michael has like some really high-end glasses, some really cool, funky stuff from Europe that I don't offer. So he mails me his frames, and we can do that. He's getting his 85 Ocho Cinco number of lenses from us. And he gets a Zeiss progressive lens with different color photo fusions, gray, brown, green, or blue, with the Zeiss anti-glare treatments, DuraVision, chrome, platinum, silver. We've done them all for him. So yeah, if Michael's happy he's getting his 85th set of lenses from us, Chris is on number 3, Tony's on number 2 or 3. We're going to try and work with you for as long as we can if we can make lenses for your frames. If we can't, we're man enough to say, hey, look, I don't think I have the ability to cut the lenses for your frame. My lab equipment costs $40,000. There is some equipment out there that's $100,000. And we'll just say, hey, maybe it's better if you go to those companies for your lenses. Well, you know, sadly, we learned the hard way that we can't be everything for everyone, but we try and do as much as we can for the frames that we can work on, the lens options that we can do. But That's it. Thanks for watching. Chris, thank you so much for the purchase of the Oakley 3218 semi-rimless version of the 3217 in color 13, the matte gunmetal with the blue on the Oakley emblem, with your Zeiss SmartLife Individual 3 progressive lenses, the Essilor Transitions XTRActive Polarized gray with the Zeiss DuraVision Platinum premium anti-glare coating. Everyone else, click on the link above to go to the website, and now hopefully everyone else has got a chance to see how I bring that loving feeling back to glasses. Thank you.